We are going on a hunt today. We're going to be looking for an awesome grail, and we're going to see what new pops are out there at stores like Hot Topic and more. So let's go take a look. Let's go to the mall and come along with me. We're going to FYE, so wish me luck and I hope it's here. So we got all the Funko. I'm really hoping that we're gonna find him. If not, I'm gonna figure it out another way. They also have a ton of Youtooz here, so that's pretty cool. Oh, that's so awesome. The Five Nights at Freddy's son, that's actually a light. That's cool. Did you guys know that FYE sold Youtooz? Because I had no idea. Oh my gosh. They have a black and white Pochita. That is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, look at the Adventure Time bag. I love that. I love this one too, the Michael Myers. They did such a good job with those. Okay, so looks like they have some new pops. If you know, you know with this one. But I haven't seen many handmade by robots yet, so I'm gonna keep looking. And guys, check out what I found. They actually have the Zorro One Piece NYCC exclusive too, which is awesome that they have it in the store. I really want to get that Pochita, not gonna lie. Also, I love this Frost Giant Loki, but have you guys seen the OG Glow Fugitive Toys exclusive? Because if you haven't, you should definitely check it out. So I had asked because I didn't see him and they said they had one in, and we got him. I can't believe he was hidden behind some of the other ones. Look how amazing he is. I can't believe we actually found him, and it's buy one get one half off. So I'm not going to show it to you, but I'm going to get my first Youtooz. Let's go, score. Guys, mission success. I can't believe we got our cat and candy Chomp. So now we're going to go to our next store. Next stop is Newberry Comics. If you haven't been to Newberry Comics before, it is actually one of my favorite stores. It started in Boston and they have so many collectibles. So this is my favorite section because we have all the Marvel and Deadpool and Venom. And I spotted Dino Pool, which is pretty cool. So this is where they have some really cool collectibles. We have keychains and everything and Bitty Pops. But they have all the chases here, and that Armin chase I've been looking for literally 4 months. So I think I'm gonna have to ask about that one. I also love the Daria chase, and the Leonidas I know is newer too for the Disney 100, and he looks awesome. I love that glow chase too. I can't believe we actually found an Armin chase in the wild. Okay, so that Armin chase was pretty pricey, so I think I'm gonna skip on that today because I'm still destined to find it in the wild for retail. But I wanted to show, they also have some more Youtooz here. I love these Super 7 figures. I think they're just the coolest. I love that Reagan one too. But I also found more handmade by robots. They have the little horror pack and dumpster fire, which I have this one in orange, but not the black and white. And what's really cool is that that is the newer version of the Ghostface from Hmbr too. So our next stop is Barnes & Noble, one of my favorite stores, but we're gonna look for some pops as well and see what they have. I think they have a little bit, so we'll check it out and see what they've got today. Found anything yet, but I did find some more Youtooz, and it is this guy. I had asked if they had a Funko section, and they said they actually didn't. If they had anything, it would have been where we were checking. But I did find these guys, but that's about it. So we're gonna keep going, but this Barnes & Noble was definitely kind of a miss for Funko. So I've heard that Five Below has a bunch of new stuff, so now we're gonna go check it out and see what they've got for Funko. So this is one of the sections, and I'm actually really shocked because they have fig pins now at Five Below, which I don't think I've seen before. Of course, we have the minis and some of the pops, which I'm not really interested in today, but they now have fig pin at Five Below, and the pint size heroes, which are pretty older, but I didn't really see anything here. I like that Cuphead pop, so we're gonna go check the other section and see if we find anything. This is the second section, but again, I don't see anything, so I doubt we're gonna get a chase today. And I do see one handmade by robots, so that's pretty cool, but we're gonna keep going on to the next store. The last stop of the day is Hot Topic because this mall really doesn't have much, so we're gonna look around and see what they've got. Got all the new Nightmare Before Christmas pops. Oh, and there's Biddy pops too, with the little individual ones. This Euro is definitely my favorite one out of all the new ones that they made. Okay, so I'm not really interested in any of these, but they do have the new Monsters High and the new Loki one as well. So I found some more handmade by robots. I actually have this guy, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything today, but they have the Reagan Glow. Something funny is that this is actually the first Funko game I've ever seen in person, and of course it's Scream, so maybe one day I'll get this, but I don't think I'm gonna pick up anything today, and nothing for Funko as well. I'd be interested if any of you guys have purchased this, if you've played it, did you like it? It looks fun. It looks like it even involves stab, and it kind of reminds me of Clue, but Scream edition, so I don't know, it looks pretty fun. And amongst my favorite section, all the Ghostface stuff, I also found the Hmbr minis, which these guys are pretty cool. They're all blind boxes, so you don't know which one you're gonna get. So I am back home. I am so excited to show you two collectibles that I picked up and the awesome story behind them. We're gonna unbox them as well, so let's take a look and let me know what you think. What's your favorite? Do you own any of these? Let's go. So the collectibles that I got, of course, were from FYE. They were actually having a buy one, get one 50% off sale. My closest FYE is almost an hour away. So this was severe dedication because I wanted this really bad. And that is none other than the scented Handmade by Robots Cotton Candy Chomp, a collaboration between Handmade by Robots and Abominable Toys and their classic Chomp. And he's only limited to 312 units. So to tell you a little bit more about him, Handmade by Robots and Abominable Toys have been releasing these like crazy, and they are so amazing. There have been so many different variations. I actually have another one on the way to me. However, they've been releasing super cool ones that are only dropping in FYE in store and with no prior warning or announcements. So it's created a really cool kind of chase to find them, which is really fun as a collector. Unfortunately, we just don't have any FYEs around here. So I had to travel a little bit. I had called the store. They weren't familiar with what I was asking for, and I thought, you know what? Let's just go make the trip and see if I can find him. So that's where you see the footage of me walking into the store. I had actually looked all around the store where all the Handmade by Robots usually sit, and I was severely unsuccessful. I did not see anything besides some of the horror figures that are really nice, some of the Disney, etc. So I had gone up to one of the awesome store associates there who was really, really nice and really helpful, and I had asked him and pulled up a picture on my phone, do you have this product? I checked the store, I can't find it. And he told me that they got one in a few days before that, and that he would check and see. So I follow him, he brings me to where I had looked, he moves them out of the way, and sitting behind them is only one of these guys. I was so excited. I literally could not stop smiling as soon as I got him. And I just love him because I think the pink and the blue is super cute. It's literally cotton candy, and he's just so perfect. So I am so, so happy to add him to my ever-growing Handmade by Robots collection, to my Abominable Toys collection, and to this really nice collaboration between both of these awesome designer toy companies. He is just so cool. Again, super limited, and he's only in FYE stores. So if you're interested, check out your store as soon as possible, because my store only got one in. And guys, I am really unlucky when it comes to hunting for different collectibles. I don't know how I got him. So super, super grateful to have him. And he's just so cute. And I had seen this when I walked in and I went to the back where all the Funko Pops are. And guys, I just had to get him in my life. So this is none other than my first Youtooz ever. The Gastelcast recently did a video on Youtooz. I've seen them for so long. I really, really like the Attack on Titan Youtooz as well. And I know there were some really awesome UV reactive NYCC exclusives with One Piece that were super awesome also. But I saw Pochita from Chainsaw Man and I knew I just had to bring him home with me. And it's gray and white, which is so cute. So let's go ahead and unbox him. The Youtooz come in these protectors, which is really nice. I think that's great because if you're someone who wants to display the box, you have an instant protector. You don't need to go search for one, and it keeps everything in great shape. I also love that this was a black and white variant, and just check out the box. It's really nicely done. And it says, "I always loved hearing you talk about your dreams, Denji." Come on, so cute. I like the top here as well. We have the different colors there and different forms. I'm not sure if those are other Youtooz Pochitas that might exist, but this is the only one that my store had. So I'm gonna open him up and it says Chainsaw Man right there. Oh guys, it's really nice. I really like that box as well. I think I'm gonna display him out of the box so that we can get all the detail, but I'm 100% keeping the box as well. And there he is. This is so nicely made. It's just great. I love the black and white, or gray and white, I guess. I think it's such a cool variant. In terms of where I will be displaying my new Youtooz figure, I'm actually going to be putting him next to my Boo Cheetah from Tiny Ghost. This was part of their blind boxes that were first debuted at New York Comic Con this year in partnership with Fugitive Toys. And guys, I wanted Boo Cheetah so badly, and we ended up pulling him, and I had only purchased 2 of the boxes. We also got a really sweet Optimus Prime cosplay one as well. So this is Tiny Ghost as Pochita, but his name is Boo Cheetah, which is just the cutest thing. They're pretty heavy too. They're really great quality, and I just love him so much. So now he's a little friend finally. We have Boo Cheetah and we have Pochita, and I'm really impressed by these Youtooz. I might have to look into some more of them, and if they come out with Adventure Time or Rick and Morty, you can guarantee I am buying every single one. I really like him, and I think that the creativity is really cool, and he's just sweet. I can't wait to put him on my shelf. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog style video. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you would pick any of these up, if you're going to be hunting for this awesome cotton candy Chomp, what your favorite was, what your favorite store was. And as always, I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks again for all your support, and I will see you in the next video.